My name is Mark Lase and I am chairman of the congregation. Welcome to Zion Lutheran Church on the celebration of our 150th anniversary. The people marvel at the interior design of the church and the altar. They often notice the wording over the arch of the chancel, which is written in German script. In German it says, Glaube an der Herrn Jesum Christum, so wirst du selig. Translated to English, this says, believe on the Lord Jesus Christ and you shall be saved. The statue of Jesus was donated by one of the early 1900s confirmation classes, but then realized it was too wide for the opening in the altar. It remained on a pedestal for some time until it was decided to break the arm near the shoulder and bend it to fit into the recessed altar opening. The unique position of the pulpit gave pastors in the olden days a vision and acoustical advantage so everyone could hear his sermon and he could see everyone, including a few unruly young men who sat in the balcony. The murals were painted about 15 years after the church was built. The painting above the pulpit was intended to be an image of an angel, but it was changed to a Bible with German words, Heilige Schrift, or Holy Writ, placed atop two crossed palm branches. The bare wooden pews were not the most comfortable seats. Most elderly members were known to bring their own seat cushions. It was decided to have the pews padded. The organ tuning company sternly advised the members to pad only the seats and not the backs of the pews. Padding on the backs would severely muffle the sound of the organ. In 2011, Schultz Pump Upholstery installed padded pews. Over the years, several different systems were used to heat the church. First, two pot-bellied coal stoves with separate chimneys were installed, one on each side of the chancel. In 1947, a coal furnace was installed in the basement. Later on, the furnace was converted to burn fuel oil. In 2002, after problems with the old furnace, a new propane furnace system was installed and air conditioning was also added. Central air eliminated the early morning task of opening the church windows to help cool the interior. The members really appreciated that they no longer needed to use the handheld folding cardboard fans to cool themselves in the summer. The bell is rung before every service. The bell is very heavy, so you get a real workout pulling on the rope. If you pull on the rope too hard, the bell will actually roll over. If that happens, someone has to climb up the ladder, open the hatch lid, and then roll the bell back over where it belongs. You would be standing right next to that bell as you roll it over, and it rings one time very loudly. Children like to come up and help ring the bell. One little girl grabbed the rope, and the bell picked her up about 2 feet off the floor before she let go. The church bell was always rung on Saturday evenings. The bell can be heard miles and miles, and it was a clear reminder of church services the next morning. The Saturday night ritual continued until the late 1960s when it was deemed unnecessary.